In America, in the meantime, everybody, whoever says not everybody is equal. There are people that are black, and there are people who have slanted eyes, and then there are Caucasians, and then there are women and there are men. And men and women are not just the same. And blacks and whites just differ in many respects. Anybody who opens his eyes and says these things that are obvious to every person who lives in the United States is considered to be a racist. I have come to the conclusion in the meantime, unless you have been frequently attacked to be a sexist, a homophobe, a racist, or something like that, unless you have been frequently attacked as that, then you should ask yourself if there is something wrong with you. Because that is every normal person, according to this new doctrine of political correctness, every normal person is a racist, a homophobe, anti-women, and whatever it is. The only people who are responsible for every evil thing ever happened in the history of mankind are white heterosexual males. So keep in mind that you can afterwards go to all these guys here and tell them that everything bad that ever happened in your life to you is due to the fact that these evil white heterosexual people are oppressing you and have oppressed you for thousands and thousands of years. So anybody who has common sense is in the United States in the meantime attacked. If you say these sorts of things that I said here, you are not sure anymore that you will have your job in the United States on the next day. They will not jail you for this. In European countries, saying certain things, they even jail you. That they don't do in the United States. You can still say whatever you want, but if you still have your job on the next day, that is an entirely different question.
So how did the left manage to dominate the public discourse so efficiently for so long, to have the kind of influence that you just described?
I think that is the popularity of egalitarianism. For most people, it is difficult to admit that people are even though it is obvious, that people are very different. That there are some people are very good at doing certain things and other people are not so good. That there are successful men and women and losers. That there are some groups in the world that have accomplished more and other groups have accomplished less. Nobody likes to hear that you are not as good at such and such as this guy is. Why are the white heterosexual males attacked so much? Yeah, because if you look at in what places in world history were the greatest civilizational achievements achieved, and that is white heterosexual male societies are the ones that are the most successful by far. Compare that with Africa, compare that with the Middle East. So they cannot tolerate the fact that they have to admit that these people must have done something right and we must have done something wrong. Why are they so much more successful and why are we not as successful?